These aren't just smart glasses. Most people live their whole life through a tiny rectangle. But the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, they flip the equation. Hey Meta. When I said that, it literally just did this little blingy thing in my ear, and it's waiting for me. It's listening to me right now in my ramble. So what I'll do is I'll ask it right now for you, what is the best way that I could explain to my audience how powerful the Meta glasses are going to be, and say exactly what you say to explain the Meta glasses capabilities. Yes, correct. Oh, it didn't work. Hey Meta, hey Meta, hey Meta, hey Meta. Explain the Meta glasses capabilities and what their significance is going to be for the future of humanity.
Glasses offer a hands-free, voice-controlled interface that enables users to access information, capture moments, and communicate seamlessly, representing a significant step forward in the evolution of human-technology interaction.
You no longer have to have the skill to understand your intuition and to understand all of these, sacred fundamentals of the human body in order to tap into deep knowledge. And with that is great power, and with that comes great responsibility, because that means that someone can utilize ChatGPT or these types of glasses for a high level of knowingness without the spiritual foundation which comes with being able to wield it properly, appropriately, and to help other people. But a lens that can allow you to see truth is one that comes with many potentials of outcomes. Let's just say that. I bought two, one for me and one for my family. And why? Because there are moments with them that I never want to forget. And also because with two of them, you're able to capture a whole different type of dynamic than just one pair. I had the original conception of having a podcast with a drone following me around and having somebody else, my guest, wearing one pair and me wearing the other, and live streaming the whole thing or recording it for a long period of time. And they do have capacities, they do have maxes. You can only live stream for up to 40 minutes on them, and the reception's kind of bad at the moment, but they're getting better and better every day. And you're gonna soon be able to live your whole life, instead of just posting things on TikTok, through these and have them much more efficiently sharing your life. I've caught the most raw things that I could have never captured without these. For instance, I was on a run with my friend who'd never done a 5K before. We were able to capture footage of him clapping my hand, high-fiving me as he finished that. My dad at his kiosk where he sells his small business hot sauce, the happy faces that he has while doing that, or him watering his peppers. He's able to capture all of this in the moment, authentically living his life. Captured my cats when they wouldn't want to be recorded with me actually putting my phone up to them. It's opening up a whole new doorway, a whole new pathway to art. I filmed gym sets where instead of having to set up a whole tripod everywhere I go, like the one I'm carrying right now, I can just set my glasses on my phone and work out. To ever tell my buddy to capture it. These glasses are helping me build a personal archive that I'll be able to look back upon and really have known that I captured all the raw moments, in addition to that which I made the effort of capturing with my phone or with a camera like this one. These are memory catchers, and we're entering into an age where authenticity wins. Capturing life as you live it will change your perception of who you are. I can remember the first times ever that I started doing photography of myself. I could represent how I was feeling on the inside into something physical, These aren't just luxury toys, they're memory catchers. It's sacred tech, you could call it. And when you combine this type of stuff with an intention of determining who you are and allowing it to enable you to express yourself and share with the world who you are and how you want to help other people, then you're going to find the other people a part of the world who have that same shared mission and who feel the same way in the inside, because they were able to see from your content that you feel that way on the inside. Do you not see how this is going to enable you? These technologies enable you to become the best version of yourself, not only, but to find the other people who are trying to become the best version of themselves already or want to be on less than other options. And they have all this fancy tech in it. It's ridiculous. These are modern relics, and they're going to be looked at in the future as the start of something really profound on how we capture what we do in our day-to-day lives. My second biggest, most viral post that I've ever created was through these glasses in a happenstance moment when I was out traveling and I was at a thrift shop and I found this cup, this mug, this insulated cup that cost $80 or $90 or something ridiculous. And it was just a normal insulated cup. And I was like, this is crazy. This must be mispriced, or this place is like literally scamming people. And so I pressed the button on these glasses to make them record. And then I just asked the lady, is this actually the price? And she did this whole bit where she tried to convince me that this is an amazing, phenomenal, revolutionary mug and that it costs $90 for a reason. And then I was like, okay, bet. And then I walked by my mom and she was like, was that legit? And I was like, yeah, well, it's legit. That one clip got like 400,000 views, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. And I didn't even know if I was gonna post it. I didn't know if anyone would care or not. But people love those types of authentic moments. These glasses are symbols of technology that will be able to know the whole world and to be able to see more than we could ever know or see through our very own eyes. And you think the future is all AI and technology, but the real future is how we evolve our own consciousness to be able to wield these as tools. How effectively are you going to be able to actually put this technology to the test in the most useful way for yourself and for humanity? Is your soul going to be a more evolved, amplified version of itself with technology or without? It's like money. If you have more money, what you do with it is probably whatever you wanted to do with it before you had the money. How deeply are you going to pay attention to the beauties and the pains and the synchronicities and capture them? How much of that are you going to share with the world to inspire and empower and educate? So these glasses don't make you conscious, they mirror your level of awareness. And so are you gonna allow yourself to be sleepwalking with shades on, or are you going to allow them to level up your conscious awareness in the waking state? And you, if you don't have the glasses yet and or you can't afford to get them yet, I mean, they're $450. Maybe they've gone down since I first bought them. Remember that you don't need futuristic glasses to do everything that I talked about here. Stop pretending like your life isn't already a movie.